Hey, boys and girls. We're going to be doing an American Revolution project. So I made a video to explain your choices. We've been studying the people, events, and causes and battles of the American Revolution. Now it is your time to show what you know. You will design a project that will show what you have learned. You can use old assignments and notes to help you. This project will be due May 29th at the end of the day. So that's not this Friday, but the following Friday. Below, decide which project idea you would like to do. Please choose one. If you have a different idea, let me know and we can discuss it. So I'll go through all the choices, and then, like I said, if you have questions, you can reach out to me and we can even do a Zoom to discuss it. So choice A, you can do a slide presentation, Google Slides, on the causes of the American Revolution. Has to be 8 slides at least with details. So you would pick all the events that led up to the war. Choice B, you do a slide presentation on the Patriots versus Loyalists. There were major people on both sides, and then there were events, so you can mention the people involved and the major events that happened, like the Sons of Liberty and the Tar and Feathering, and some of the laws that were passed and how the Patriots and Loyalists felt about it. Using the debate, the video on the debates that I had you watch with the kids would be helpful. This also needs to be at least 8 slides with details. Choice C, slide presentation on the major battles of the American Revolution. So you can research some of the major battles. We did a video on it, but there were other ones that were left out. Once again, you want to talk about like who was involved, who were the generals, what happened in the battle, what was the result. So once again, that's a slide presentation, 8 slides with details. And when I say details, you need to not just put the battle. You need to give events some details of what happened at each battle. Choice D, you can do a biography project of a major person involved in the American Revolution. Some examples could be George Washington, John Adams, Sam Adams, Ben Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, John Hancock, Lord Dunmore, King George III. And once again, biography looking at their entire life. So not just the American Revolution part, you can go all the way back to when they were first born and how they were involved in the American Revolution, but it's a biography project. So that's another choice. 8 slides also with that. Now, choice E, you can do a video presentation of yourself doing any of the choices above. So you can do a video project on a biography or the battles or Patriots versus Loyalists or the causes. Now with a video presentation, you're speaking, so you have to have someone video you, or you hold the camera, and you must make a video of yourself giving a presentation. You must provide me notes of your presentation, and your video should be 3 to 5 minutes long. So you could pick any of the A, B, C, or D with choice E, but instead of doing slides, you make a video. Some people, it's easier for them to talk than to do slides, so this gives you a chance to do that. Choice F. Now, political speech in favor of the Loyalists or Patriots. So just like those kids made speeches and they dressed up, you can also do the same. Make a video of yourself giving a speech that sides with either the Loyalists or the Patriots. You have to pick one. It should include at least 3 major points with details, and your speech should be 3 to 5 minutes long. And you can be creative with it, just like they were. Choice G, you can do an artistic photo collage of the events of the American Revolution. You can actually do drawings of some of the major events if you choose to. Find at least or make at least 30 pictures from that time period and write captions to show what happened. So captions are like if you draw a picture of them pulling down the King George statue, you would write down, Patriots furious with King George as they pull down his statue. You can be creative with your captions, but it's kind of like a collage of pictures showing the time period with some captions. Pictures should tell a story of what happened. So you should try to organize your pictures in a way that it tells a story. You can put this in slide presentations. That's probably the best way to do it. You can create one and take a picture of your collage if you do it by hand. But I need at least 30. So if you're going to do this artistic collage, it's a big undertaking also, and we're talking about at least 30 pictures. Now, you can easily find pictures online. That's easy, and you can drag and copy those. And once again, I can show you how to do that if you don't know how. Choice H, create a slide presentation of a timeline of events. You should have at least 20 major events. That would be the causes, the effects, and the battles and with dates. And all events should be in time order. So you could start back as far as the French and Indian War in 1754. You would give just some information of what happened and with the timeline. And you can also use that in Google Slides because you can put the slides in time order. The most important thing about a timeline is you must have dates and the events. If without the dates and events, you don't have a timeline. So if you choose to do that, you must be able to find information and dates. Now, if you want to pick a different presentation or choice that's not listed here, you can discuss it with me. And then we can decide like what the parameters would look like. And then for this assignment, you just type in your choice here in the box below and then submit that to me. All right, boys and girls. And if you have questions, and you have comments, just reach out to me. Okay, boys and girls, have a nice day.